Welcome back, everybody. I'm back in it, doing another episode. Didn't release one yesterday because I got way too busy. Didn't release one the day before because I was having a bad day. And I thought I don't need to project that on everybody else here. But that's okay. Today, we're playing the Battle of Olympus, developed by Infinity, published by Brudeband. I'll always pronounce it weird because it's fun. That's what happens when you put a little slash in your O. Never mind. Yeah, there it is. The little O slash right there. Alright. Enter names. Hero? Ooh. Wow, okay. What will the hero's name be? The most heroic name of all time is Blork, I would say. And the heroine's name... Good question. It's probably, Xerxa, the girl version of Xerxes. Blork and Xerxa. Oh man, look at this. Arcadia. I guess that's where we have to start. Alright, so immediately I guessed maybe it's like a shoot 'em up, which was a dumb guess, but with stuff like Legendary Wings, I thought maybe. No, it looks more like this is Zelda 2. Matter of fact, I read a comment that said pretty much exactly that, where they're like, yeah, it's a Zelda 2 clone. And there's a legend about a man who could control fire by using the Staff of Fennel. As in, like, the spice fennel? Seems odd. What do you gotta say? Blork, first you must go to the Temple of Arcadia to meet Zeus. Well, okay, if you say so. Immediately? Promising. Honestly, for how little I've seen of it so far. Search for the spirit of the forest in Peloponnesus. It holds the strongest sword. I do want the strongest sword. It looks like right now I basically just have a fried chicken leg. Inside the cave, there may be an invisible door. Okay. You gotta tell me how to overcome the invisible door? You know we gotta talk to everybody. I've heard that there is something hidden high up in the trees. As in these trees? Too bad I'm not so good at climbing them, you know? Nice little background there. I like the mountains in the distance. It looks very nice. Okay, there we go. Our very first fight. Okay. Fantastic, knowing that, the slimes are too low for me to properly hit, even if I crouch. We'll find a way to overcome that. This way leads to Argolis, but with the power you have now, you better not go there. Alright, I'll go back where I came from. We'll go this way instead. Yeah, see, that's how you do it. Ah. I thought that was how I do it. Okay, a little bit of a life pickup there, which is great. They do exist in the game. Good to know. Ah, the Oracle is speaking of a person. The first heart is the proof of his courage. The second heart is the power to undo the barrier. The third heart is the start of a new ordeal. So, question is, are these like actually good hints that are actually telling me like what to do, or is this another one of those horribly mistranslated NES games? I'm not loving how these slimes are acting right now. Do I have, like, a healing spell or something? I don't think so. I can take one more hit, and then I'm dead to slimes. At least I haven't, like, made any actual... At least I haven't made any actual progress. I would like to continue, thank you. There's continue and there's retry. I wonder what the difference is. Okay, we went into 2 trees, so I don't gotta revisit 2 of them. Great. I'm glad that I picked up the health pickup before I took the damage. I guess I don't have to duck if I'm trying to intercept them midair like that. That's rather effective. Okay. That's the first thing that we gotta cross off our list here is optimize dealing with slimes. Doing better. What do you gotta say? It's not an old lady. I heard the Staff of Fennel is in Attica. I have heard people talk about this, the Staff of Fennel. It appears to be a popular relic amongst the common people. That's your important lore lesson number 1 for the Battle of Olympus. The Staff of Fennel, it's like the people's staff. Alright. A nice house, Attica. Did I just, like, accidentally leave the wrong place? Nope. I didn't. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen. You people gotta fix, like, the monster problem here. Welcome to the city of Eleusis. A little further down the road is the city of Athens. I see. You people have a serious monster issue. Can you heal me? A large boulder fell and blocked the path to Pythia. And we've been real pissed off ever since. I mean, piffed off ever since. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So far, I don't feel incredibly potent in combat, to say the least. Gaia, that's the name of the monster created from a large boulder. Confirmed, Mother Earth is a monster. At least these things die in one hit, and aren't tiny. Because Gaia has fallen asleep, peace has again come to Eleusis. And I'm gonna be the asshole to wake this monster up, right? And then they'll be like, ah, how dare you. My daughter's child was kidnapped by a monster, please go and help her. You gotta, like, write down all of this stuff here. There's too much lore. How am I gonna remember all of these little, tips that they're giving me? And by tips, I mean requests. The Shield of Athena is endowed with the power to repel your enemy's weapons. Cool, where do I find it? Wow, see, right when I thought, hey, something I can fight, I still take a hit. Scorpions, I should just be able to... Ooh. They do take multiple hits, though. That's not so bad, though. Do they guarantee health drop on hit? Use the power of Poseidon to cross the sea. Yeah, I'm all about that, you know? They don't guarantee it, but they do have a rather high drop rate for health pickups. This sea will lead you to Phrygia. There, you'll find a fire-breathing dragon. Exactly what I wanted to encounter at this point in the game. It's alright. I can't cross the sea yet anyway. I don't have the power of Poseidon. I just have the power of... Lord. That's my name, right? I've already forgotten what I named myself. There we go! You're Blork. My child was kidnapped by the vampire Lamia. If you can help me, I'll give you this staff. Is the Staff of Fennel? I'm just saying, people have been real into the Staff of Fennel, so if you happen to have a little copy of it, I'd be willing to take it off your hands. Alright, what's over here? I have survived. I didn't get hit by an arrow. I don't know about this. Can I continue to go right? Yes, I can. Will you just shoot your arrow off already? Nice, he did it. I have yet to actually kill one of these things. My god. My god. Like how you have to, like, run and jump high enough to get there. What do we got here? Nothing? A, brick wall? I keep trying, man. Okay. I've gone a direction that has nothing for me here. It strikes me as a game that you would do well to use a guide for. Okay, I found another little town, it seems like. There is an old man? That's surprising. I've heard that there is a god in Pythia that makes wonderful weapons. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Because I don't mean to brag, but I've kind of got the best weapon out there right now. A unremarkable cudgel. Although, that said, if somebody would like to get me like a nice sword, I wouldn't mind it. There may be a crystal ball somewhere that enables you to see invisible things. I wanted to see real quick if I had like a downward stab like in Zelda 2, because that would help with some of these enemies for sure, but it does not appear that I do. At least not yet. We don't get downward stabs until we play Wampum. I'm gonna die. Should have picked that up. My name is Helios. Are you searching for the nymph? I can tell you where she is if you prove to me that you're Blork. What, you want my birth certificate? What? Am I a controversial president? Let's continue. I live... I wonder... Oh. What does retry mean? Like, it appears to not be different at all. Well. Congratulations to me, I guess. I have found 2 different ways to do the same thing. Maybe retry resets you at an earlier screen, and we just didn't see it because we were at the first screen. Maybe at the cost of more of your little orbs. I'm just spitballing here, you know? Trying to find any kind of solutions that I can. Nice. Is this worth points even though we don't have a score? Can I talk to you? Yes, you're Helios, that's right. That's right, this is the guy who wants me to prove my identity to him. How do people know who I am anyway? Like, I don't appear to have done anything worth note yet in what is allegedly the Battle of Olympus. That said, I don't see many soldiers anywhere, unless the scorpions are the soldiers. In which case, what kind of low-tier god dispatches scorpions to do their bidding? Is this the Temple of Zeus? Oh no, it sounds pretty evil. Can I not talk to you? Oh, there we go. Who are you? If you have no business here, be gone. I know that there are some games where if you just, like, try to, like, repeatedly talk to them, they'll do something. But no, it appears that this person does not care. I have to kneel and talk to them for them to say anything. Okay. Lesson learned. There's nothing to do here. I can't cross the sea, so I really just have to go all the way back to the very, very, very starting area of the game. It's fine. It's to be expected from these earlier adventure games. I don't want anybody to complain about modern open world games again. Hey, guess what? This was open world games back in the day, and look how confusing they are. Nice. You want dodges? You've come to the right place, because I finally learned how to do it on a basic level. Alright. Ah, come on. I demand a game with some iframes on the stairs. Because I'm entitled. Okay, to Arcadia. We've been here. We go further right. In the assumption that there is still stuff I have to do here. But where does this bring us? Is this the Temple of Zeus? I don't know, but there's a big bowl here. It's a lot of big bowl throughout this entire game, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, evil music again. Hey! I found him! I'm the god Zeus. Blork, I've heard your story from Aphrodite. You can't use the power of Argus with the sword of Hephaestus. I'll call on the other gods to bless you with their powers. Cool. So does that mean I have to go back to that other temple that I was just turned away from? Because Zeus himself didn't appear to do much. He was like, I can like put in a good word for you. I want to kill this bull though. Just to prove I can. Check it out. It's not that hard, you just need proper timing. But for some people, timing is an uphill battle. It's okay. I'm gonna try to go back to that. Actually, hold on, let me go upstairs first just to see if there's anyone up here who has something for me. This guy doesn't have anything. In Peloponnesus, the power to jump and control fire will be necessary. I got neither, so we're good to go there. Okay, going back to Attica. Go to the temple. Presumably, I was at a god's temple, and the god was like, I don't know you. Who do you think you are? Get out of my life. I thought I had that. And I thought wrong. Well, man, if I would have just gone to Zeus's temple immediately out of the gates, you know, I could have done without some of this extra backtracking and meandering. But that's what these games are about, you know? You gotta meander a bit before you really know what you're doing. It's called exploration, sweetheart. Look it up. Okay. Good health pickups. This should be the temple already. Please tell me that you will talk to me. Welcome, Blork. I am Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. I'll give you a shield to protect you from the attacks of monsters. Dude, look at that. It paid off. So does that automatically work now? We can test it on one of the archers. How's that for an idea? The shield's great and all, but have you considered giving me a better weapon? Because then I could really do some good stuff out in the world, you know? I'm not trying to seem ungrateful. I'm just a smidge ungrateful. Nice. Crouch when you're attacking the enemies that jump and are tall. High-level strategy that Nintendo Power wouldn't teach you because they're trying to set you up for failure. Okay. Yeah! Look at that! We visually had the shield, only now does it actually do something. I should, like, try to crouch right up. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can actually kill one of those. It's purely for, like, revenge. Okay, hold on. Oh, he respawned. Not bad. I just wanna, you know... Yo! Got one! It didn't accomplish anything. It just felt nice, you know? We do have a little map up there in the upper left-hand corner, I have just noticed. Anyway. Let's go back up here. That one didn't work because I was attacking instead of blocking. See, for a brief second there, you lose your block. So really, it's still better to just block. Dude, I didn't think he'd rebound like that. It's funny. And then, just to remind myself, is there anything further to the right here? The slimes are actually the worst enemy. Like, they're the most difficult thing to fight in this game. Seems a little backwards, wouldn't you agree? Okay. Peloponnes. I have been told of this area. One might argue that I am not yet prepared. You wouldn't need to argue it. I think you'd just be right completely. Oh no, look at this. Well, I've been captured by a spider. I will soon be dead. I've killed the bird though, so that's great. I shouldn't have gone back to the spider web. Is this why you need control of fire here? I don't know how to get free. I've gotten free, and I've narrowly avoided death. Be careful in the Forest of Thorns. If you burn all the withered thorns, you'll be okay. Oh, I have no control over fire, need I remind you? I'm dead. It's fine. It's fine. I continue. Can I? Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a way out of here, right? And there was, but that's the end. So let's go back here. There was an area where somebody was like, "You're not ready. Don't go here." Maybe I'm ready now that I have this this handy dandy shield. Come on, slimes. I'll never truly be ready if I can't even kill slimes, though. What do you got hiding behind you? Nothing. Okay. Nice. Nice. Not nice. Yeah, this game, it needs a little bit of workshopping, I would say, but there's promise here. The Oracle speak other person. Alright, you're just the Oracle. Who cares about the Oracle, man? I don't want to hear your Oryx. Or are they called oracles because they orate things? That's a word, you know. Argolis, but with the power you have now, you better not go there. You know what? I don't care. See? Watch me. Here I am. I'm in Argolis. Look at all those things I just killed in rapid succession. And she said I wasn't ready. Whatever. Run away. See if I care. Because I don't. Killed that one. Yeah, she must have been like, you don't have a real good shield, so I think you're gonna suck if you go there. I know of a strange flask. You could take nectar with you. The famous nectar of the gods? Ambrosia? Attacking. Oh, I should have been blocking. Someone up here better have something nice for me here. I've heard that ambrosia can be found beneath Argolis. I was just talking about ambrosia, man. I know what I'm talking about. We've died again. Retry appears to take away just as many orbs, so I still don't know what the difference is between continue and retry. I'm sure the manual would let me know. But I'm well past that point. Come on, man. Oh, there we go, there we go. That's how you beat slimes. See, check this out. You just turbo swing them. That's the true power of Blork. I think, does retry mean that all the enemies I've already killed are gone? The Staff of Fennel is in Attica. Wait. Wait. This isn't where I was? Is it? If you know what I'm saying. I have to go through the trees again. Wait, no! I have the shield. I am lost. I am genuinely lost right now. Wow. Even when you turbo them, they have ways of getting past you. Okay, hold on. Let's go past this one then. Let's go one pass. Should I have selected continue? Would that have put me a little more where I belong? See, it's really great when they don't jump. That's when the slimes are at their best for sure. That's the Oracle, probably. Which is here. And then, yeah, okay. That's why I was lost. I thought I was still in this area. My god. If you don't take damage from one, you'll take damage from another, so, you know, don't worry yourself. And by that I mean stay worried all the time. I walked past you. Okay. It's rough out here, man. Okay, well, had I known you were gonna rebound like that. Argolis, we're finally here in Mighty Argolis, so should I hit continue, I will now respawn here, probably. What's up, my dude? I saw the nymph being taken to a cavern. I will save the nymph, and then be lured in by her supernatural charms. Hey, it's a kid. A shield made of salamander skin will protect you from fire. Cool. That was kind of a cool part of the song there. I always like a nice NES drop. Which cave do I go through? We'll start with this one. The bats? The bats are, a little cursed. I would hazard to say that I hate them. Wow, the snakes are pretty bad too. Okay, well, so far I'm in for a fun time. What if I take this route though? Is this route less cursed? No, not really. I thought he was gonna knock me into the pit. To wake the earth, use the ocarina? Yeah, that's what he said. I used to be under the impression that the ocarina was not like a real life instrument, but rather was created specifically for Zelda, because every ocarina that I saw online when I was a kid was like Zelda branded. Probably not officially branded, mind you. In Argolis, there are two seashores. The one up this way leads to Crete. I'm pretty sure that no matter where I go, trouble will find me, so we'll just keep walking. Be careful, you could fall into a nest of salamanders. That's just, you know, that's just regular fun for me. Okay. I have like a vague idea of what I have to do to finesse these bats, but executing it is hard. It's a god! Will you grant me with something? Aw, who are you? Hermes is gone! Summoned by Zeus! The second I thought I found a boon, something that could help me out, the guy's like, Hermes ain't here! Get out! Oh, come on, snake. You turbo all day here. See, that's what happens when I don't turbo. You get punished for not taking the dorky way out. You son of a bitch. I'm not fighting this bad anymore. Lady, what do you have to say? I saw a flask floating in the direction of Laconia. Is that the other cave? It's a sea. I've died. I got a feeling I shouldn't be here yet, because if that's one seashore, then the other cave probably leads to the other seashore. Ergo, there's nothing I can do there until I get the power of Poseidon, which probably will not happen in this video. I mean, I'm not gonna say it won't. I don't know these things for sure, you know? Thank you, thank you. Let's just hop right over him here. Okay, let me go back to the start of the game, just in case there are like some buildings to the left that I didn't consider. That's man. I feel bad because the scope of this game is certainly ambitious, and I think that it's got a lot to offer. But man, it's doing a lot of those annoying Nintendo things that nobody likes. Where I'm like, man, if you want to make friends around here, you have to try harder than that. Nope, there's nothing over here. Okay. Well, I'm a little lost then. No matter. Is the Temple of Poseidon maybe like in an area that I didn't explore? Ooh. Is the thing you need to find in a place you haven't been yet? I don't know. Pretty daring take there. Dude, why didn't I just realize I can walk past all the slime? I have truly learned that fighting slime is for chumps. See, I gotta try something out here in Attica. Outstanding play. I'm gonna go back down to the bottom. The very, very bottom of Attica. Nice move there, Satyr. You got bonked. More health for me. I'm gonna go all the way to the right. I'm gonna see if there's a seashore here, because I don't recall if I for sure confirmed that or not. Nope, there's just kind of nothing, actually. What's that mysterious house that I can't get into, though? I can get to it. Do I talk to you? There's a witch somewhere who can make you a shield to protect you from fire using the skins of salamanders, because, this has all sounded like something I may have heard before. They keep talking about how there's a seashore here. Oh, wait. I never went left. This is why... Dude, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That wasn't very good. I think I gotta kill that thing, though. Because where else would I have to go at this point? Dude, I didn't have to take the slow-ass stairs. I can just drop down that way. It's beautiful. Wish I could just jump off stairs, though. Alright, I've come back to fight you again, so get ready. You're like a Medusa, but with a bow and arrow. Well, that was slightly better than last time. I landed one hit, which was not something I achieved last time. So, good on you. You can feel slightly happier about yourself. Slightly. Give this another go, though. She has to be guarding, like, the Gem of Destruction, right? You all remember that from Greek mythology? The classic Gem of Destruction? So do I have to, like, jump right as she shoots and then strike? Because that's the only way that I can really use this useless-ass shield that Athena gave me, is if I'm jumping right in front of this cheap Medusa knockoff. I'll take that, thank you. You thought I was gonna get my head stomped on, didn't you? Let's just be a lesson to all of you liars who have kicked off. The jumping doesn't really help. Athena! You want to explain to me what this shield that you got me is? It appears to be rather defective. I am having no luck at all defending myself against this this lmao creature. This reptilian temptress. This snaky lady. What if I don't jump at all? What if I get right up in your face? Nope. That's what happens when you don't jump at all. I'm just at this point I'm trying to like determine if there's any like specific kind of safe zone I can be. Not on the ground. If you just stand there, your shield does nothing. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to see if I can like hit up to like block upwards, but that's not the case. I think I just gotta get real lucky. At least you could continue, apparently, however much you want. Which, for a game of the scope, you kinda need to. Is there like a save option or something? Does it auto-save? Can you save at all? Imagine if they made a game like this, and then we're like, and then we don't let the player save. That was 2 hits! That was 2 hits. That's better. Like, what else would you have to do? It's clear... Okay. Because let's look at this from a game design perspective. They tell you to go to Zeus. You go to Zeus, he says, okay, talk to the gods. The next god that you naturally encounter is Athena, who gives you a shield. We establish that the shield blocks arrows. They then make a difficult enemy who shoots arrows. You can't really block them because turns out the shield is actually garbage. But... from a game design perspective, I would see why they would make this the natural next enemy that you must fight. Is that only seashore behind her? Because, okay, if all that is seashore, then I can't really do anything anyway once I defeat her. But I want to make sure, right? Because if I give up now, only to find that that was exactly what I needed? You never know. It's just like that classic image where it's like, never give up, and it shows the one miner who is like an inch away from uncovering the treasure that's underground, and then the other miner is no, he's like an inch away, and then he leaves and he gives up, and the other miner above him doesn't give up, and there's like $10 billion trillion underground. For one, why would you trust that kind of money just kind of sitting there? It's obviously trapped. I should probably like not just fight this thing forever, but I also don't know where else I'm supposed to go right now. I appreciate that. Do you have any more for me? It appears you don't. If nothing else, though, I'm appreciating the ambitious nature of the game. It's kind of Castlevania 2-ish to me, where it's like there are some absolutely glaring problems the entire time you're playing it, but you're also sitting there saying, "Hey, you're giving it a go." Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to fight her. But where else do I go? Walk past these, sure. I gotta double check this house, make sure this doesn't lead somewhere. It does lead somewhere. Where does this lead again? To the temple, right. I just want to, you know, kill the bull so I can remind myself that I can. Zeus, you don't have any, like, additional imparting wisdom for me, do you? If I visit you again, will you be like, "Sonny boy, what are you doing?" I was summoned by Zeus. I'll lend you the sandals that can jump. Yo! That was smart. That was so smart. Now I can jump high. Check it out. I still don't have command over fire, so going to the forest still seems like a fool's errand. But I'm glad I went here. And then there was nothing to the right, correct? No, it's the forest to the right, which I don't yet want to go to. Okay, but now, hold on. I think there's still stuff I can do in Attica. Beyond the temple, because there were some fairly high platforms that I felt like I couldn't reach last time I bothered going this direction. Look at that. Jump clear over the satyrs. Kill the archer bear. That's the temple. I don't care about it. Instead, I'm gonna make some impressive leaps, some impressive bounds. Nah, that's right. It's just this thing here. Okay, well, it was a decent thought. Maybe I am supposed to go to the forest. Well, no, because when you go to the forest, you eventually run into the caves, and the caves just lead you to two different lines of seashore. That's only going to bring me to the temple. Or will it only bring me to the temple? Is there something I was missing beyond here? Retrace every step, you know? Leave no stone unturned. That's right. This town. Filled with ghastly ghouls and creepy crawlers. As people may say if this were a horror anthology series designed for 7-year-olds. Like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yo, real talk, I have never seen an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, this is the temple. Shit. Because the intro scared me so much as a kid. Like, the ambiance of the intro, I was like, oh god. Ooh, look at this. Athena's decided to speak in tongues. Definitely not a password system. She has definitely just lost her mind. I figured, hey, you know, since I revisited old Zeusy lad, maybe there's information for me here, but that's not the case. I know where the nymph is. Because I went somewhere and they were like, there's a nymph here, and I was like, sweet, and then I was like, nah, I hate this area. That's exactly how it all went. I'm just trying to... I'm talking to people again to see if anybody has anything to say about jumping. I know jumping is good in the forest. Come on. Wait! No, the forest doesn't lead to the Twin Seashores. The forest leads to something I don't know, because I could barely make it far at all. But if I can jump over the webs, perhaps I could make something happen. Talking out all my thought processes here. Because if I am right about anything, I'm gonna feel very, very clever. I just want the orb. I don't even know what the orbs are for. I've not found a use for them yet. There's gotta be some use for them, right? I can't think of any old video games that would just give you something useless that don't do anything. Okay, to the right. Past this place, because this just brings you to the temple. And here we go. We are here with these horrible creatures. That's how you finesse the bats a little bit, at least. Yeah, I'm turboing. That's not how you finesse the bats. We just jump clear over the web. What? What has happened? What have we done? Oh, dude. Excuse me. Alright. We have a ceiling up there, so I can't accomplish anything more by going over there. There's nothing down here. Like, I feel like this is very important. Let me just, go through this little tree hole. Be careful in the forest of thorns. If you burn all the withered thorns, you'll be okay. Yeah, I don't have any burning ability here. This is the forest of thorns, though. This can't be the forest of thorns. Nothing here. Wait! I had to press up. I had to go real deep into my memory banks of outdated game design there. Oh god, this place is a real maze, isn't it? Oh shit. Yeah, we'll just ignore the bats. How about you bastard? You bastard. Almost called him a bat hole, which would have been a really funny insult, actually, now that I think about it. Who are you? I heard that the Grey of Laconia have a crystal ball with magical powers. Use this power to enter the caverns of Argolis. Argolis, which we've been at, but we couldn't do anything. Learning? Okay, we died, that's fine. I don't care. Kill me all you want. Please don't, please stop killing me. Please stop. Oh no, now I'm stuck in web hell. Nope. Tree trunk. No, not tree trunk. That's right, that's right. Far end and then hit up. And then just, you know, get bumped around by everything without even trying to put up a fight. Because there is no winning if you try to fight. My god, man. I thought I could kill the bat and that it might give me a health drop? No, just an orb, which I still don't know what the use is for. Ah, and we've died again! There's something in this forest, man! There's something in here. We just have to find the exact right place. You? I've heard that Poseidon lives beneath Laconia. And from what I hear, Poseidon's a pretty important guy. Probably gonna need his help if you're gonna want to accomplish anything in this game. So, you know? Maybe Poseidon and I can help each other out. By that I mean I can show up to his temple and ask for handouts. Say, Poseidon, may I please, you're useless, man. May I please have the ability to enjoy fish? There we go. Sometimes it's a little hard to switch gears there. This isn't it. No, that's certainly not it. I assure you, I'm trying my best here. Oh, did I have to do it over a tree to make that work out? What the heck? It's so difficult to like try to keep any kind of tabs on where I am as well. The crows told me that something is hanging from the tops of those trees. These trees? I don't think so. It's hard for me to keep tabs as to where I'm even going when I have so many enemies attacking all the time. Okay, try to make it back to that point, please. And like fighting the bats is such a losing proposition. Not fighting them is also a losing proposition. It's like NES games and flying enemies. The constant torment in my life. Door? All the way to the left. No, not all the way, because that just brings me to this switch, who I probably listened to. Right, we have to pick up full speed and then move. Hey, get out of here. Nice, nice. I took that one like a champ. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, Yeah. Okay, I found out where I was last time. Now check this out. He hits so fast. Ooh. You want to tell me what you're doing, being so fast there, Mr. Bat? I even called you Mr. Bat. I gave you the tiniest sense of respect. Oh God! What? Do I have to fight that thing? Does that thing need to be killed? You know what? People are gonna hate me for drawing the comparison because it's the most cliched comparison ever, but hear me out here. Game design wise, in terms of how the player is punished, real Dark Souls vibes in this whole game. And I mean, think about it. They take away your orbs, which I assume are a type of resource that I simply have yet to figure out. You gotta run all the way back to the boss area where you died, and then fight what appears to be a difficult boss. It's a temple. Please tell me there's something good here for me. Welcome, Blork. Here, I'll give you this harp to play at the Monument of the Sun. Pegasus will come to help you. That's not that helpful at all, man! Don't know, and then you give me a nice password. Well, I mean, thanks. I'm not gonna use it. But it's kind of you, I guess? Right, we go this way. And then I forget exactly which tree hole I have to go into. Is it 2 away? My God, the bats, man. No, who are you? Cyclops has blocked the road to Laconia. The only way to beat him is to touch his eye with a sword. Does that mean I can't beat him because I have a club? Like, how literal are we defining sword here? It's a valid question. NES games can be real sticklers about this kind of stuff, you know? I like when the bats are really fast, because then you can't do anything against them. And it's really fun. Oh God. Now I'm lost again. Man. I'm sure this game is marginally better with a guide when you know what you're doing, but even then, the amount of bullshit that enemies impose upon you is a little horrifying. I'm so lost. Nope. That's the temple. There's nothing through there, which means there's probably nothing through there, which means I'm going to die immediately. Yeah, right. You just know that Poseidon lives beneath Laconia. Laconia is through here. Maybe they don't literally mean you need a sword. Maybe I could fight the Cyclops. I'm back here? Pardon? I need to be taking better mental note of how to, get to where I'm trying to go here. Is it second to last on the left? Don't ask me how I dodged all that. I assure you it was luck. Okay. I am back here and I have no health left. Which means I am perfectly ready to fight the Cyclops. See, watch this. Watch this. It's called a no damage fight. Except the bat's gonna kill me. It's called running right past. You can't run past because there's nothing here. Well. No health, huh? Throw your stones, Cyclops. I'm not afraid. I'm a little afraid. I'm incredibly afraid. Okay, tell you what. Tell you what, this is what we do. We block him in the corner over here. And then we accomplish nothing with it. We've died. Oh, man. I'm trying to find if there's, like, any strategic way to deal with him. Okay, anyway, we go over here. We take the second to the last one. One to the left. One to the right. There we go. And look at that. I have almost all my health this time. The bat... the bats are so inconsistent with their speed, too. Makes them very tricky enemies to contend with. Bruh. Gotta hit him in the eye. Well, my club did nothing, so I believe I indeed cannot fight the Cyclops, meaning there's nothing for me here. I need to find a sword somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to do that. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I got him dead on in the eye there. And he just kind of grunted. He didn't even grunt, actually. There was nothing coming out of that Cyclops' mouth at all. This is not the path where I want to go here. I'm almost out of time here. Man. It's definitely just finding out where to go is a vigorous exercise in futility. If I read a guide, it'll be like, oh, you have to go here and collect the magic mushroom, which you can then give to the massive ass, and he will grant you the power of death. Maybe there is a nymph in one of these caverns. Maybe I rode off these two caverns. Maybe, like, the first one, there's something for me, because I never really traveled particularly far into this cavern because of the snakes and the bats, and they both made me want to die. But I have no choice but to confront them now. Old man I never talked to. Prometheus was thrown into the cavern many years ago. He can't escape, a lion is guarding the way. Prometheus knows fire. You get fire, you can potentially go to other areas. It's a Metroidvania game, man. Straight up. I've played better Metroidvania games, such as Metroid and Vania. There are many salamanders under the Temple of Hermes, and the Temple of Hermes is in this region. That much I know. I've been there. In the depths of the next cave, there's a nest of salamanders. Watch out or they'll steal your life. People are really making a note about the salamanders. They're like, you don't wanna throw hands with salamanders, man. What do we got here? A hater? Look at this hater. Oh, it's a hater, all right. Dude, who needs timing? Just turbo whack him. Prefer if you didn't. What do we got here now? You don't look like a nymph to me. I'm Prometheus. We didn't bring the staff. The staff was said to be in the city of Olympus. All right. Well, we found Prometheus. We didn't find any nymph. We found Prometheus, and he's like, "Bruh, what do you mean you don't have the staff with you?" He's like, "Get out of my face, dude. You're wasting all of our time." My God, the bats. I need to have a long conversation with whoever the first person to program a bat like that was in an NES game. I mean, objectively speaking, I had to have played it already, right? Is there anything if I just fall down? No, falling down is just instant death. Forgive me. I hit a desperation point. I had to give something like that a try. Okay. Well, this is as good a time as any to say that that's time. Boy, mixed feelings on that there. It's so Castlevania 2-esque, because there's a lot where I'm like, wow, they really tried to do a lot with this game. They really tried to pull out all the stops and impress, but then you actually play it and you're like, I don't know if I want to play that again. So, it hits in that area where I'm like, I appreciate what you're trying, but man, if you were just better, then we'd really be on to something. I mean, when I first started playing it, I was like, ooh, is this one of those hidden all-time greats that no one talks about, but it's actually like secretly really, really great? It's okay, but man, there's a lot to be desired. I might even say it's a little bit under Castlevania 2, but it's certainly similar. But I'll take it over absolute trash. you know, um, it's certainly above absolute trash. Okay. I'm just figuring out where I gotta grade it here. It's right there, right there. So I appreciate your attempt, Battle of Olympus. The next game on the list that we will be playing for an hour sounds much less exciting, to the point where it may be kind of a snoozer, but I'm gonna try to give it my all here because I like to give it a go here. It's championship bowling. So if you know what bowling is, you know what championship bowling is, presumably, unless it's doesn't have anything to do with bowling and they just named it weirdly, but I don't think that's the case. So anyway, thank you for watching as always. I'll catch you next time.